irony of the event. Ironic. Donald Trump said that. It's like, I meant it in an ironic sense. I thought what he said was pretty clever. I was like, well, we have this thing that wipes it out, COVID kind of virus, right? And we're trying to find a way maybe we could administer it to people's bodies. And everybody laughed at him. Everybody laughed at Donald Trump. And you use chemotherapy. Yes, you use and promote chemotherapy in this world, which is a poison that kills you. And you try to administer it instead of anti-neoplastons, baby. Anti-neoplastons. I like this guy. I love this guy. I can't remember his name. Brozovic. And then meant to be some dodgy Eastern dealer. And he very effectively solved the problem of tumours. Not cancer. No, you didn't solve cancer. I can do that. But he solved the problem of, I can't do that, sorry. I can kind of help. Of tumours. He's like, I can get rid of all your tumours very effectively and simply. And they you know what happened to this man? He got a death sentence from Texas. He got a death sentence. He got sentenced to death. This man with his Hippocratic oath and trying his best to help people. Got a death sentence in America for trying to help people. And all they had was like chemotherapy and radiotherapy. Poisons and very harmful things. How did I get into this topic again? Yeah, anti-neoplastons, baby. I love him. I fucking love him. Brozovic, man, you're gonna medal in the future. Good man, hard-working scientist, doctor, masters, PhD, trying his best to help people, and he got persecuted and given a death sentence. I have this problem. I have this problem, yes. I don't want to see it near the schools. I have this problem, yes. So yeah, anti-neoplastons. What were we talking about? Cancer. I have videos about cancer. You know what happens when cancer wins? Everybody dies. Yeah. To the gypsies and snakes and serpents in my temple. When cancer wins, everybody dies. And cancer wants to be so... cancer wants to invade and prosper and ignorantly inherit and be the most dominant cell in the body. And then when cancer is successful, the whole body dies. That's poetry, isn't it? That's how it can cure. Maybe Buddhists can also cure. They talk about ignorance a lot in Buddhism. Kafka way, you don't realise you're harming heaven. Yes, you're harming heaven. Your world is harming heaven in some way. Maybe you might want to look into it and research it and check your damage report. But in some way you're harming heaven. You're harming very innocent components of heaven as well, and that's why you'll have baby brain tumours. And then you'll be like, oh, what kind of God gives babies brain tumours? And it's like very justified, Lord. Yes. That's above so below, like you're doing it to yourself. I forget what this video was supposed to be about. Memento. What was this supposed to be about? I've just started and watched it again. You don't need to starve in the desert. You need to observe his holidays and pay due respect to his holidays. Give up candy for Lent. What was I talking about? Cancer? Nope. Skateboarding? No. Gas chambers? No. What was I talking about? Yeah. Isildos. That'd be cool, huh? I think it look kind of cool. Arrogant son of man. The most faithful, committed servant, although having long forgotten his name and bore many crowns. And his name was called the Word. And he rode alone, a one-man army. And the whole world waged war against him, and the whole world was destroyed before him. That's a mortar, baby. Fucking love him. It's the coolest thing. I would have him a bit different though, like the many crowns. So you see that in the his many hatchings on his like helmet or his thing. No eyes, he's blinded. He's been blinded. He has many hatchings, and they're all like written in words. They're like crowns and coronations. Many crowns, and he was the most faithful, long surviving, having long forgotten his name. And his name was then the Word. With your French elf. And he giggled as he... Yeah, I love to do that. Anyway, what were we talking about? Russia failing, yeah. I applied for asylum to Russia, and they didn't write back. Russia are going to be crippled now. Sadly, to go to Russia. Great intentions. They just wouldn't write back. What was I supposed to be talking about? Skateboarding, Hitler, porn. I'll play some songs. Check this out. This is an Irish song. It's a Neil Young song. Yeah. I know if you know Neil Young songs. Sailor Man, Sam, you're my man. That's also a Neil Young song. Everybody got their Marine Band harmonicas ready? My box of harmonicas ready. Ooh, look at this boy. Made of wood. Pretty fucking awesome. For the honey, I think this is a D, is it? Maybe this is a I can't see. What key? Doesn't really matter. Let's just see. Oh, this is very tight. They're very sharp. My mother hates harmonicas with a passion, so I tried my best to be the best harmonica player I could. Stop playing that thing until you can play it. No, I'm just, I like the song. It probably was written on a harmonica. Nick Cave, baby, for Nick Cave.